Hello, and glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about, and excuse my voice, just having a little trouble, but today we're going to talk about how to build your business. Sorry, I had notes down here. How to build your business online, being who you are without being fake. You know how I almost said used to say, but they're still saying it, fake it till you make it. That's just not just not one of those things that I want to do. It's let me know what you think. I would rather be who I am and live that rather than to be a person who is constantly living behind masks and trying to be something that I'm not. I mean, because we're all as we're learning different things throughout our lives. We're learning skills, for raising, our kids. We're learning skills for our jobs. We're learning skills for, the businesses that we want to build. We're always going to be learning and growing. And so for me, that's okay. It's okay if I don't know everything up front. It's very important to me that I don't know everything up front. That way I know where to start and I know what I'm, learning and what I want to accomplish. So I thought I would talk about this today. Today is my last time doing Friday and Mondays. I'll be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. But I wanted to talk about this because I think it's really important that people understand it's okay to be who you are. It's really okay to be who you are. And and as long as we can keep that in mind, as long as we can keep that in the forefront of our mind, as long as we can continue to believe, even when we make mistakes and we, like on a live, my lips or my lips, my tongue, my lozenger, whatever trips me up, then that's okay because I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and nobody is perfect. There are people that have been doing live for a long time that, flub up too, depending, I guess, on how long they've been talking. And I have a mentor who she's always on, she's always talking, she's always teaching. And so sometimes her words get a little flubbed up, towards when I see her, but she's not in the United States, she's in Australia. So, anyway, let me go on and get started. So, um, you just let me know what you think about being fake. Let me know what you think about being yourself. Which would you rather? And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to go on and introduce myself and we'll go on and get started with my little notes that I have down here. So, my name is Cherie Woodard and I have a lozenge in my mouth. So, I'm sorry, it's kind of flipping back and forth and won't stay stuck like it usually does up at the top of my mouth. But anyway, um, my name is Cherie Woodard and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come online, use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. I do that in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing, uh, lead generation. All of a sudden, video marketing just like slipped out of my head, but slipped back in. So I'm glad of that. And I also use what didn't I say? So okay, so attraction marketing, video marketing, lead generation, and branding. Some days it just, I don't know. It's towards the end of the week. Maybe I'm a little tired. I don't know. Uh, just sometimes you know how you just have so much going on in your life that stuff that you normally can say without a problem just will come out, which is why there's no need for me to fake it. No need for me to go, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get off. I have to start over. I'm not going to do that because this is real life and things do happen and we do make mistakes and we're real people, and that's okay. So, I'm going to go on and get to my list about the pro tips that I have for you. Um, and I have 5 of them. And number 1, and I've talked enough about faking it and being who you are, so I'm gonna go on and move on. But it's just remember who you are is important. Who you are is going to attract people to you because of how important you are. And because of what you say, because of what you're showing people, it's all about, people want to learn to know, like, and trust. And if they don't know, like, and trust you, then they won't, want to be bothered with you. So that's the last thing I'm going to say on you and me. But let me get to my tips. So number 1, I have, don't fake it. It's important to be who you are, and it's not, in my opinion, it's not okay to be like, I used to see these lavish posters and videos with the big lavish home and the beautiful cars, and everyone is dressed well and they're all slim and lean and what have you. I don't think that's reality, and I think that people have a hard time trying to get to that, and they just may look at that and think, there's no way that I can do that. There's no way that I can get there. They just might become discouraged. So you being who you are shows them that it's okay to be who they are, and that they can do it if they truly want to do it, if they truly want to build a business online, and they want to get, the proper information, the proper um I'll just say education, because for me, it definitely was an education, because I was a nurse and I didn't know anything about business and I didn't know anything about marketing. So for me, finding the company that I found as a mentorship company, for me, is also an educational company. So it's teaching me a lot. And I'm growing my business, and well, I could say brick by brick, but let's say what? Tech piece by tech piece by tech piece, learning it, plus learning skill sets that are going to help me to be able to help those people that I truly want to help, the people I truly want to serve. Number 2, it's important to learn skill sets, which I just said. So, in learning the skill sets that we need, you just don't have any idea until you really start learning. And when I joined this company after listening to this one, it was listening to a set of videos. And I think it might have been my first lesson, my first thing to help me to start to see what it was that I had gotten myself into. And I mean, the main thing that I saw that got me initially was, are you tired of bugging your family and friends? Are you tired of, and I've been here, a few years. So for me, I've been in this company for a few years, and I continue to learn and grow and fine tune my skills, fine tune my tools that I have in my toolkit. So really important to learn the skill sets that you need, especially when you have support of mentors and community that, everybody helps everybody. We, because we are all at varying levels. I was at level like one, and there are other people that come in and they're at another level because they've done business before. They know about marketing. They've been maybe even been in business building for a long time. So, that's good for that one. Now, number three I have, and I find this to be very important. In the beginning, I was like, "Ooh, share my journey," but it's important to share your journey. It's something that I learned, and it's something that made sense to me after a while. But initially, I was just, into that old mindset of fake it till you make it. And I had to come out of that and be who I was so that I could be comfortable talking to someone on a live and helping people to get where it was that they want to get. And I could only do that by being who I was. And for me, sharing my journey means, yeah, I'm on, I'm doing lives now, and I learned how to do lives by such and such and such, and I've also learned this and that, and so on. All of the things that I'm learning, then I can turn around and teach somebody who's maybe one or two steps behind me. I can help them along. And that's what the community is all about. And that's what us helping each other is all about. So when you can share your journey and not be ashamed of it, and say, I haven't gotten that far yet, so I don't know about that one yet, but this is what I learned the other day, or whatever, and whatever that might be. It's important to continue learning and growing, and then taking action, learning, growing, taking action, and then evaluating. Number four, share your big and your small wins. I had difficulty doing that. I didn't have any big wins when I first started, which probably, that's just me not giving myself the credit where credit is due from all of the things that I learned, especially in the beginning. It was like drinking from a fire hose, but I did have some big wins because I was able to build my own website. It took me a while, but I did it. It took me asking questions and helping, and people, helping me, the mentors helping me, the community helping me. It took, me Googling a lot and what have you. Okay, let me move on because I know I do talk a lot and time is moving on. So, okay, and then I have number five. Share your dreams. Share your dreams, especially the ones that are coming true, or especially the ones that you can see on the horizon that you didn't actually see before. You just had that dream, whatever it is. Mine is to take my family on a much needed vacation and to be able to take care of them and not have them have to pay anything or have to do anything except for get to the airport, and we fly off to wherever it is that we're going when all of this stuff that we're walking through has gotten better. And I want to be able to do that for my family because they deserve it. We grew up poor, and there are some things that we just never thought we'd see or do. But as we continue to learn and grow and become, professionals in, our chosen fields, you know, then stuff happens and things don't quite go the way you were hoping. So that's okay. We just have to pivot and do something else. But that is one of my big dreams, to take my family and to be able to just go and have a great time, on white sandy beaches with beautiful, cool blue water and blue skies. I can hardly wait for that time. It just brings a smile to my face, and it just looking towards that with my family. my brother, my sisters, their kids, and so on. So there are dreams that people have that are coming true every day. They've been working at it, and now they're starting to see the fruition, but it doesn't come without hard work. Um, and I hope that you understand what I'm saying. I'm really not trying to preach or, you need to do this, you need to do that, but I'm just trying to share with you what I've learned. And let me know if you think that I'm sharing it and I'm not um, getting you because of the way that I'm delivering it. Let me know what you think about how I bring information to you, how I share it. I try to be, open and give you what it is that I found to be, especially the pro tips, the proven tips that I've seen. I've got all types of notes and stuff so I can go through my notebook and pull up something to help those people that I want to help. So basically, let me go on and stop. So that is basically it. Those things that I want you to remember when you think about, even if you haven't started yet, when you think about that, you can build your own business online and you can be who you are. Let people see who you are. Let them see the fight in you, that you're able to just keep going. And no matter what, because stuff is going to happen. This is life, we're going to be going through some stuff sometimes, but that's just the way it is. So basically, that is all I have for today. And I won't be live again in this on my fan page, my business page, until Tuesday. So I'll be going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So basically, that is it. And I did introduce myself. I do have the first thing that I got and that I listened to the training. And I wanted to give that as a free training. So I'm going to put the information on the video when it's downloaded in the comment section. And hopefully, you'll take advantage of it and check it out. It opened my mind. It gave me a different way to think, gave me a different way to see things, and gave me, just some oomph to go on and do it instead of sitting back going, oh, my nursing career is over. What do I do now? I mean, I didn't have time to be doing that. And I mean, I took time to go through that was really hard, but it's okay because when it's time, then you move forward. You can't just stay where you are stuck. So time is passing on, so I'm going to go on and call it a day with this. So let me do some housekeeping really quick. Number one, please keep your notifications on so you know when I'm going live. It will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays at 12 noon. And I'm also going live on my personal profile because I am in a 14-day online video challenge that's put on by Helen Martin, and it starts on the 18th. I'm doing some pre-work for it that we're supposed to do, so I'm getting some of that done, and I'm going to have all that done so that when it's time to go on the 18th to get this challenge going, that's what I'm going to do. And I really have high hopes of winning. Yes, I do. And I'm just going to keep it moving. And so basically, that is it. So, oh no, I only did one housekeeping. Well, that's good enough. That's good enough for today, for Friday. So we'll do that. And so wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, nighttime, evening, sleepy time, always make the best that you can make it. Always be the best that you can be. God bless you. God keep you. And I will see you on Tuesday at 12. Talk soon. and I'll have a different topic. Bye now.